Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga with Hush Home. I'm Claire. Being healthy and having an optimal immune system is very important to us being able to live our lives to the fullest. In this yoga session, we will focus on connecting our breath with our movement, strengthening the body, and boosting our immune system. So let's get started. When you're ready, let's begin in a comfortable seated position. I like to sit on a cushion, place the corner under the sit bones, create that nice natural curve in the sacrum and lumbar spine area, and lengthen the back body. Close your eyes and relax your shoulders. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Start to breathe in and out through the nose. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Try to touch the sky with your fingertips, the crown of your head. Feel the stretch of your neck, the front of the body, the back of the body, and the sides of the body. Exhale, lower your hands down to your knees. Let's do some neck stretches next. Lower the chin down towards the chest. Feel the back of the neck lengthen. You can even clasp your hands behind head for a slightly deeper stretch. And then lift the chin up and drop the head back, nose pointing towards the sky. Gently stretch the front of your neck. One more round on your own. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Beautiful. When you're finished, return to center for a few rounds of gentle neck rolls. There are many areas in the body where lymph nodes are located. The neck is one of them. They are like little soldiers in the body, warding off infections and fighting illnesses. So let's take a moment to give them some love. Awesome. Change direction. Draw a few circles with your nose slowly. Take it nice and easy. Great. When you're done, return to center. Continue to sit upright and tall. Place your fingers on your shoulders and start to roll the shoulders out. Draw circles with your elbows. Try to kiss the elbows when you bring them to the front. If you can't, that's okay. Do as much as you can. No forcing here. Let's switch direction. Bring the shoulders in and out. Go slowly. This pose is also a great way to stimulate the lymph nodes of the armpits. Beautiful, guys. Return to center. Now let's remove the prop underneath you. Put it aside. And then come on up with your feet on the ground, heels in, toes out, and send your hips down to Malasana, a yogi squat. We'll target the hips and groin here, which is another area where the lymph nodes are located. Use the elbows to press the hips wider. And then plant the right palm on the ground. Inhale, lift the left arm up, fingertips pointing to the sky. Broaden the shoulder by walking the right hand to the right. Take a full breath here. In through the nose and out through the nose. Then bring both hands on the ground. Let's switch sides. Left palm on the mat. Inhale, right arm up, fingertips try to touch the sky. Again, walk the left hand to the side. Straighten the left elbow and widen the chest. Full breath here. In and out. On your next exhale, release the right hand down to the mat. Bring both hands in front of you. Gently sway your hips side to side to loosen it up. And then press yourself up to a forward fold next. Feet hip-width distance apart. Use your peace fingers and hook your big toes. Exhale, melt your heart down towards the thighs. If your hamstrings are tight, then bend your knees generously. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, see if you can fold a little deeper. Reach the crown of the head towards the ground and lengthen the lumbar spine. Great job, guys. On your next inhale, come up halfway flat back. Then walk your hands forward, step the feet back, push the hips up and back to an inverted V shape, downward facing dog. Bend one knee and straighten the other. Try to paddle your feet out. Fingertips firmly planted into the earth to create a strong foundation. Press your chest down towards the back to lengthen the back body. Beautiful. From here, inhale, bend your knees, come forward to a plank. Exhale, lower the knees and the chest to the ground, keeping the hips up. Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, slide the front body forward, lift the chest up to Cobra pose. Exhale, lower down and push back to downward facing dog. Good job. And then look forward, bend your knees and step the feet forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Come up all the way to standing position. Exhale, lower the hands down. Let's do 2 rounds of sun salutation to build some heat. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Keep the elbows hugged in towards the body. Inhale, push through the palms, slide the body up, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll the toes, press the soles of the feet into the floor, send the hips back to downward facing dog. Let's take 5 breaths here. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Good job, guys. On your next inhale, look forward, bend your knees, walk the feet to meet your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, and then come all the way up to standing position, Tadasana. One more time. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, exhale, see if you can jump back to a plank. Then lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, push into an upward facing dog. Engage the whole body. Then exhale, back to downward facing dog. Now we have fired up the body. See if you can regulate the heart rate by deepening your breath. When you're ready, bend your knees, jump or walk the legs to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And then come all the way up again to Tadasana, a standing mountain pose. Nice job. Now let's take a seat with both feet together on the floor, knees together pointing up. Interlace your fingers on your shins. Slowly roll yourself down to the mat, one vertebra at a time, keeping your chin on your chest. The head comes down last. Now let's get ready for bridge pose. Feet on the mat, hip width distance apart. Walk the feet closer to the body, the heels almost touching the tips of your fingers. Start pressing down into your hands and feet. Inhale, lift the pelvis up towards the sky. Clasp the hands beneath you. Begin to walk your shoulder blades closer towards each other. Hold it here and breathe through the pose. Inhale and exhale. Take a couple more breaths here on your own. When you're ready, on your next exhale, lower the hips down to the mat. For a counter pose, hug the knees in, roll yourself up and down to massage the back. Let's do the bridge pose one more time. Feet as close to the sit bones as possible. Inhale, lift the hips and the chest up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers and walk the shoulders in, creating more space here. Inhale and exhale. You guys are doing great. On your next exhale, lower down. Keep the knees pointing up, feet on the floor. And then start to windshield wiper the knees and the legs to massage the glutes and the lower back. This is another great counter pose for the bridge pose. Good job. Next, bring the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Lower both knees down towards the mat on the left. You can hold on to the right knee with your left hand. Open up the right arm out to the right. Keep both shoulders on the floor and then look to the right side. Gently press the left hand down on the right knee for a deeper stretch. Let's take a couple breaths here. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, bring both knees back to center, switching sides. Left foot over the right thigh to create a figure 4 shape, and then drop both knees towards the right. Open the left arm to the side at shoulder height. Again, keep both shoulders on the floor to get the most benefits of this twist. Let's take a couple breaths here and stay connected to our breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, unravel the body, bring everything back to center, and then slowly roll yourself up to sit on the floor. Good job. Next, find a wall in your home or a door in my case here. Position yourself against the wall as close to it as possible. Lie down on the mat. Raise your legs up. Place the heels, the back of the legs, and your bum against the wall, keeping the feet flexed. Place your hands by your side. Slowly lower both legs down and let gravity do the work. Go only as wide as your body allows. Feel free to close your eyes and relax into the pose. This is one of my favorite poses to do to release stress. It's very calming to the mind and soothing for the nervous system. Take a few breaths here on your own. And then when you're ready, use your hands to assist your legs and bring them back to center. And then lower the legs down to the mat. Let's get into our final pose today, Savasana. Lie on your back. Straighten both your legs with your feet out and the arms by your side, palms facing up. Adjust your body so you feel as comfortable as possible. Close your eyes. Start to soften the face, the shoulders, the back, the hips, and the legs. Sink a little deeper into the earth. Invite relaxation with every breath in. Let go of tension with every breath out. Stay here for as long as you need. Thank you guys for practicing with me today. I hope you find this short yoga routine helpful. Oftentimes we're so busy with our daily lives, whether it be with work or family, that we tend to forget to take time for ourselves. Remember, taking just 15 minutes out of your day for a little yoga can leave you healthier, energized, and ready for anything that your mind and body need to tackle. Also, don't forget to follow us at Hush Home Living for more yoga and wellness videos. Namaste.